I feel like I never do a cool toned gray eyeshadow look. I recently picked up the Major Dimensions 3 palette by Patrick Ta, and there are some cools on the bottom and the warms are on top. So I'm actually going to use that cool side and do a cute little eyeshadow look. I've already went ahead and used concealer to blink out my eyes. So I'm going to actually start on the warm side, which I know defeats the purpose, but I am going to take a mix of these two browns just to make it a transition color. All right, that's perfect. Now I'm going to work my way a little lower, and I'm going to take this first cool shade right here, and I'm going to use a fluffy brush, but a more condensed fluffy brush, and I'm going to take that more into the crease, just a little bit lower than my transition, just so that it's my transitions going down. And I do want to wing this out just a tad. So this is more in my crease. Now on my lid, I'm going to take the darkest cool color right before the black. I'm going to put that on my lid. Just tap that right on the lid. I'm also going to wing that out just a bit. I'm also going to work the middle cool shade right under the eye, and also add that into my wing. And the part that's going to draw it all together is the eyeliner. Of course, I'm taking the Makeup by Mario eyeliner in deepest or truest, purest black, whatever it's called, but the black one. I'm going to go ahead and put that on my lash line. I'm going to take that on my tight line, bring that on the inner corner just a bit. I'm also going to bring that on my waterline. For the lash line, I am going to use the other tip and blend it out, just roughly blend it, and also create a little wing with that blend. Just flick it out to create a little bit of a black wing shadow. And then since I blended the top lash line, I also am going to blend the waterline just ever so slightly. I do want the difference of it being pretty dark compared to the shadow that was already placed there. Just ever so slightly brush it out a little bit so it's not stuck and patchy. Then we're going to take that same dark cool shade on a blending, like a pencil blending brush, and we're going to blend out a little bit of the liner with that brush, just a little bit on top, and also add to the wing. Again, we like to keep things real blended. All right, now I'm just gonna add some mascara and some lashes and finish up the look, and I'll be right back. And this is the completed eye look. I just love how cool toned it is. I don't really do a lot of cool toned eyeshadow, but I absolutely love this. It's super easy, it's super sexy, and also for my cool tone girlies. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.